I'm Frank Sherosky reporting for TorqueNews.com. I'm here at the Plugging In 2011 conference here at the Hyatt at Dearborn in Michigan. Interesting event. It's a 3-day event, runs from today 11th through the 13th. Today was Media Day, so this is a great opportunity for me to be able to step in and avoid some of the crowds. I did manage to get to the ride and drive event, which was really good. I had already driven the Chevy Volt before, so I didn't concentrate on that at all. But what I did concentrate on was I wanted to drive a Nissan Leaf, and I did get that opportunity today. It was a really cool car. You know what's really strange about that one? It looked like such a small vehicle from the outside, but then when you got inside, it was like, you know, this isn't that small. And so I was really impressed with it. As far as drivability, the vehicle was great. Acceleration was awesome, plenty of torque. It has, I believe, a 100 mile range, which is really good. It's, you know, for charging. It was, I'm sorry, not for charging, but for driving range. But what was really cool was that you can plug it in and get your normal 7-hour charge, but it also has the ability to plug there for the 480 volt, I believe it's a level 3 charger. And I believe she told me it was something like 30-minute charging to get it up to 80%. That's really an awesome statistic for that car. So I was very, very impressed with the Nissan Leaf. I don't want to put anything down on the Chevy Volt that has the generator engine, whereas the Leaf doesn't. But I have to admit, for a small commuter car, and by the way, the car is not as small as it looks, and especially from the interior side, I believe it's a pretty good car. From a cost standpoint, I asked her what it was, and I think after the government subsidy, it came to something like $27,000. So if you're looking at the real cost of it, it's like a $34,000 or $35,000 vehicle. I still have a problem with that, with the cost of those vehicles, as you well know. But that will come down over time. I have no doubt about that. But I think we're going to have a major discussion in this country about whether that's the only way that we should go. I believe that there's other technologies and developments of the internal combustion engine, the next level of what I call of the engine evolution that needs to occur and can occur, especially when you're talking like split cycle from the Scuderia, split cycle from the Tour. It doesn't matter what who's designing the engine. And I know that those technologies are out there and that they're being looked upon seriously by some of the major automakers. But I think it's going to give electric cars a run for its money. I really do. But with that much said, the electric cars are cool. They are super quiet. Oh, I also drove a Ford Transit. It was a fully 100% electric. That was a cool vehicle too. And the lady I was with, she was kind of surprised by my statement. I says, you know what this reminds me of? And she goes, what? I says, it reminds me of the first time you get into a luxury vehicle. You get in and you notice how quiet it is. And that's what you get from driving these electric vehicles. Super, super quiet, and it really is a cool event, and it's almost seamless. You can't tell, because the sound is gone, the feeling of driving the car and the acceleration and everything is still there. There's no difference between it and an internal combustion car, except the sound is gone. In fact, I think it's a little quicker because the torque is more immediate. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. I'm on my way. The media room is going to be closing in a few minutes, and I'm going to be going down to the exhibition hall, and I'll be taking some videos, some pictures there, and we'll see what we find. I've already took a quick walk through there. It's not as large as I had envisioned, but there's plenty to do there, and there's a lot to do with the charging system. I did meet with GE on their charging station, and I thought it was really cool, and I'm going to do some follow-up on that. Okay, Frank Sherosky reporting for Torque News, and I hope you have a great day and keep on reading Torque News. And thanks for reading and thanks for visiting.
Yes, that is a Tesla Roadster making its way. Took a few photos of that. I did drive the Nissan, which was very impressive. I didn't record it on video, but it was very Very impressive, very quiet. So what we have is a Transit, Ford Transit. We have a Mercedes 100% electric with amp. We have a Nissan Leaf. You already saw the Tesla Roadster. And we have the usual, yes, getting to be old now, huh? Yes, we have the Chevy Volts. I've driven these a number of times. Still a fine vehicle. The only one here with a generator motor, by the way. Okay, gonna cut, take a break, report back. Okay, here we have the Eaton charging station. Cord going directly. And this is what you would find at a public station or in the home. And this is being done, as you can see, on a Chevy Volt. Now let's go take a look at a few other units here. Next unit is a GE energy station called DuraStation. Frank Sherosky for TorqueNews. Okay, we are once again came back. There's a couple of straightaways here, but the rest of these are mostly chicanes, or those S-curves. We're here in Dearborn at the Hyatt, right on M39 across from Ford World Headquarters. I have to tell Judy that I want one of these. Frank Sherosky reporting for TorqueNews.